always with you.
The only thing I want to see in your mouth is that water bottle. Now what did I tell you? Always be hydrated.
We were together. Wherever you go, I'm always with you.
I was fixing the camera. Wait a second. Hello. I was speaking with some of you while I was waiting for the start. So I was speaking on Discord, reading the chat, recovering stuff. So if I was active while you were waiting for the stream, that's the reason why. Hi. Hello Snow, hello Snake, hello Salmon, hello Hybrid, hello Flutter, hello Cubic, hello Metal, hello Glacier, hello Nex. I hope I greeted everyone. I hope. I'm not sure. Hello. We were supposed to do some gaming today, but since I have to, not to recover, but since I have to work on some commissions, and I would love to do the majority of stuff before going to Italy next week, I prefer to do an art stream instead of playing anything, so I don't have the emergency to stream anything important. So for now, let's do that. Maybe I can consider it, but I don't think I will have the time to switch with Friday. But in case we do art stream mainly this week, okay, guys? Hello, tell me, Snow, everything. I hope the start of your week was good and that today was all smooth, so you can relax a little bit with me while you're doing something else with me. Whatever, all good. Good. This week, surprisingly, it's kind of relaxed. Despite I am busy because of I have to prepare everything before departing, basically. Despite that, it's kind of chill. I should say I'm organizing myself properly without rushing anything. I don't know, I'm finding my balance even with work, so now I'm happy. I'm kind of relaxed despite everything. Right after the stream, I have some stuff to do with Yuna and buy some groceries, but apart from that, I'm fine, I'm quiet, so I relax. And been here for 2 fucking months. I'm happy to see you here back, but because of holiday. I hope it was for holidays and not for something bad or something like that. And one thing because one of you asked me if I am excited or not to go to Italy, and my reply was, because actually, as I said, this is more a family unification, if that makes sense. It's more a family trip instead of a complete holiday. It will be partially because I will be at the seaside. I will be in Naples, but it's more a family thing and not actually a real holiday. Also because my husband and my dog will stay in Denmark. It's not a shame for them. They are completely fine. For Yuna, it's way better if she stay here because in Italy it's too hot right now for her. My husband will stay here because of work and because he's not interested in visiting parents and relatives so much. Not now. So yeah, I can't consider it completely an holiday because for me it would be a perfect holiday only if I am with my family. So I'm speaking of my husband and Yuna, not parents or other kind of relatives. So I will be a little bit sad probably because I won't be able to see them and interact with them physically for 9 days. So I will have fun, for sure. I will enjoy the food that I'm missing a little bit, of course. I will enjoy the place. I will enjoy the Italian vibe in holiday vacation mode. But apart from that, I hope temperature will low down because right now it's kind of hot in Italy. So I really hope it will be fresher when I will be there. It's usually at the end of August, it's starting to be fresher. So let's hope for that. But yeah. That's it. That's it, basically. That's why I'm not completely excited to go there, because it's more a family thing, and my husband especially won't be with me, so I'm a little bit sad because of it. And so, yeah, family reunion, exactly. Yeah. And since I am way more attached to my parents compared to my husband, I say, okay, I will go without you when I can, just to visit them. But whenever I go there without my husband, I'm a little bit sad always, because he will have to stay alone at home with my dog for a week or more, and I will be without him there. So it's not completely a holiday. I perceived it as a holiday only during Christmas, in some way. not completely, because the hard thing when we have to go back to Italy is that our parents won't allow us to go in another house in the same city where we are born, right? We have to stay in our parents' house, and it's completely fine. If it was not that we are both shared with our stepmother, so we have to visit one relative, then another one, and then moving from house to house all the time because we have to stay with all of them, and so it's chaotic sometimes. It's really chaotic. Whenever I have to go back to the north part of Italy, so in Milan, it's quite chaotic because we have to dedicate time to everyone, to our old friend. It's more a marathon instead of a holiday for the majority of time. We enjoy our time then, but it's not a complete holiday. If we want to enjoy it, we must be without our relatives. We must be with our friends only, away from home, because otherwise it's more a reunion, as you say, not a holiday. So yeah, when you go to Italy, you can stock up on Italian goods and you can get there. Yeah, indeed I will. I'm going to buy some souvenirs for some new friends I met here in Denmark, and I will get some stuff for my husband too, especially speaking about food. Probably I will get something related to food probably, instead of physical souvenir, because it doesn't make any sense for us. Probably I will take spandistelle tortellini, because I think they are way better in Italy compared to here in Denmark, and stuff like that are not easy to cook at home because you need the time or you need the right ingredients to make them. I can't bring fresh food because of airline companies' rules, and because it's fresh, it will be destroyed before coming back home, so it's not convenient, but yeah, I'm at my grandparents' house visiting them, and it's fucking raining the past fucking week. No, I'm sorry. Yeah, it always happens when you are visiting someone, so you can go out and visit the place, but no, there is the bad weather. For me, I think I would be more worried to have an heat wave instead of bad or rainy days, because in Italy doesn't last for long in summertime. It's maybe one day if we have misfortune. But otherwise, it never lasts long, a rainy day in Italy. And not like in Denmark, that here lasts 1 hour maximum for what I see, but it's fine in Italy. I would be more worried indeed to go out because of the heat wave, and it's impossible to go out if it's too hot outside, of course. So I would be more afraid of that. In that case, we can refuge ourselves at the seaside, because at least we can take a bath at the Mediterranean Sea. And that's fine with that, but otherwise, otherwise it's impossible to visit a city. We would love to go to Pompeii, for example, to visit Pompeii, because I think I visited it only once. The city, the buried city, would be near Vesuvio, near the volcano, and I would love to visit it, but if it's too hot, we probably avoid that. I visited it only once when I was a kid, and since now I'm more interested in history, I want to visit it back with more knowledge behind me. But it depends by the weather. It really depends by the weather, so we're going to see if it's that possible. We're going to see that. Obi, hello. One thing. Hello. One thing. Did you check Notion? Can you please check Notion? Just to let you know there is an update, because take your time, of course. But just to let you know, check Notion. I've updated it with some whips. Check it, okay? Check it and reply there, okay? I'm getting attacked by a wasp. Be careful, wasps are bad. Not actually that bad as you can imagine, because they are really underrated and considering over dangerously animals, bugs. Not sure how to define them, but yeah. Be careful, despite that they can be kind of painful, so yeah. Wait, I got an email. If it sounds while I am in working mode, it seems it is important. What I got, let me check. Okay, I will check it. I can't speak about it here, but I will check it. They're mean, they can be mean. No, you know what they are. Permalosi. Wait, I don't know the word in English. Wait, I'll search for it. Permalo in inglese. They're prickly. Prickly. Makes sense like that. Peevish. Maybe it's better. So I don't know. Belantro, hello, welcome. as I was saying before, we were supposed to play something, but we'll focus on art today. I'm pretty sure I will complete a rig of a character because it's just an add-on. I have to rig the clothes, and that's it. Actually, nothing else. And we will continue right after that because I'm pretty sure it will be kind of fast. We will continue the Amaya rig, so the school wolf you see last Friday. So yeah. I want more Italian souvenirs. I can consider to take something, but consider I'll go there with a backpack only. So my space is really limited. We are wondering to consider to buy an extra luggage, not only for coming from the service of the airplane, but also physically because I don't have it. So we're considering to buy one directly in Italy in case, but I don't think I will take that much because I am all alone taking everything. I don't want it to be fucking heavy, so we're going to see. But yeah, is angry or hungry? What's between the two? You made a mixture, so both of them, maybe? Same here, Asblo, same here. I can imagine that. Magnets, you can get a lot of stuff, even, decorations for furnitures, towels, recipe book. You can get a lot of stuff from Italy. A lot of stuff. It's full of souvenir stuff because, you can find plenty of stuff, different kind of stuff, whatever. So it's fine. It's fine. What are you playing? Palworld or something else? After I completed the game, I completely lost it, I should say. I should have started to play it again. At this point, it's late, maybe when I'll be back from Italy. But yeah, I should have. It disappeared. Blankets, in this period, you will never find them because it's too hot in Italy. If you buy something like that there right now, they will consider you crazy. And I'm not sure if it's even available as a souvenir right now. Probably in winter time it will, but not now. Probably not now because it's too hot there. Believe me, ask Theo. It's damned hot there now. So, hello, uncle. I hope you're fine. In the meantime, while we are speaking, since I don't have much actually to distract in that case, can we go in the meantime in art scene so we can start to work while we are yapping and speaking? So I really would love to complete at least the rig of I will never complete the wolf dog today, but I will the add-on for the cat because I just need to rig the clothes. So we're going to do that. I'm opening live to the studio, so give me a moment for doing that. They are fine in wintertime. In Italy, they will look at you really badly if you dare to buy one of them right now. Also because you can't use them there right now. It's lovely, it is, but I consider to buy a recipe book, some ingredients, raw ingredients, dry ingredients you can take at home or something like that. It's way better, trust me, way better. You can find a lot of cool stuff there. A lot. Okay, in the meantime, the software is opening, so I can consider to go here. Wait a second, I have to share the screen because this is the only way to share. Here we are. Okay. Guys, one question. Will you miss me while I won't be able to stream for 2 entire weeks? Don't forget about me while I am away instead, okay? I will be active on Instagram, Discord, and Patreon too, probably. If you want to support me or sneak something on Patreon, I'd consider to check it. Also because there are some free 3-tier stuff you can see kinda easily, so consider to do that. But yeah. You miss me? Don't forget about me while I am at holiday, okay? Hello, Elfo. Hello, I hope you're fine. Let me open for a moment the project we're going to work on today. And let me become smaller so you can see it more properly. Yeah, I know, you're preparing everything. It's kind of heavy. Everything is heavy with gift-tubing stuff, especially when you're working on it. So... Not allowed to be missing for that long. I'm sorry, I can't avoid it. I could consider to stream on Monday, but I needed to prepare myself before the departure because I will start the voyage to Italy, we can say, on Tuesday morning, really early morning. And yeah, I prefer to focus on setting up everything before the departure on Monday instead of streaming. The same things happen when I will be back, because I will be back on Thursday, so I could consider to stream on Friday. But no, right after coming back, I prefer to rest a little bit. So yeah. By the way, yeah, it seems kind of early, guys, but I am preparing an Halloween outfit for this guy. And I will probably deliver it before I go to Italy. Also, I'm pretty sure we're going to finish it today. And so, yeah, we're working on a Halloween thing. So just to give you some vibes of the autumn already. We are near the end of summertime, so maybe it can make sense, okay? Crazy, hello. If you're on Discord, I might remember you. Absolutely, you might, Rasblo. I get offended if it's you saying that. Excuse me, excuse me. Hello, Dragon. It will be so tragic. I can't be without stream. I can't sleep. No, that you can watch someone else. But don't forget about me in the meantime, and consider to come back to me at that point. Okay, that's a must. Okay, that's a must. No, why? What happened? I didn't do anything. Also because I'm not checking YouTube side, because recently, for some reason, I can't check the chat directly on YouTube. It doesn't work, so I have to rely on my mods if something happens. For some reason, it's not working. I don't know how to see. I see the chat on OBS. It's completely fine. But for some reason, it's not working on YouTube. I see a blank screen where there should be the chat. So I don't know why, but it's really annoying. It's really, really annoying. Hi Fleira, hello, all good, it's all good, I hope it's alright for you. Days will feel us 100% slower when you gonna. No, thank you for saying that, but no, don't say that. Consider though, son, hello. Consider that I will be active on Instagram. I will share a lot of pictures of where I'm about to go with my parents in Italy. So check stories maybe on Instagram. I will be active on Discord chat probably, because I have time to focus on it since I don't have to work on anything else. You will see the reel, you will see shorts. So we won't be out of content for that, don't worry. I won't just be able to stream, unfortunately. Stream and doing art, because I want to take my tablet with me. So yeah. Well, can't be a stream well at last, one technical difficulty, yeah. Yeah, not this week, the next one. On Tuesday I will go to Italy. I will come back to Italy for 9 days. And then basically I will be back exactly at the 31st of August. I will start to stream again the last day of August. So yeah. In the meantime, while we are speaking, from time to time I have to check the chat. We have to mesh the clothes, because mesh is this dots part. Meshing is putting dots on an artwork, basically, to make it move later. I put them only here, if I remember well, and that's it. So I have to mesh everything else, and then we can consider to make a toggle for everything else. And yeah, probably I need, this is another outfit this character has, that it's already rigged. I need probably to, do a toggle for this so I can work smoothly on that one. I need to find where are the stuff though. I think this one, even this one is rigged perfectly. I need to find everything else. No, this one is from, it's not this one. I organized everything in advance, but still I have to check where the fuck is everything. So yeah, I think this one can be this, yes. So I think we can consider to do the automatic mesh for this one, because I don't need to be precise for everything. So here I want to just do everything I don't know, for whatever reason, sometimes it's cut down. I hate that. I don't need to move it this much yet. So for now I think this is fine. Let me check at this point if even here is rigged properly. Yeah, everything seems good. I don't like this part, is too near the edge, so let's this, perfect, like this, easy peasy. Okay, and let me thank you for saying that, Jackie. I really appreciate that. Sei carina in Italian means you're cute, guys, basically. I consider this word more beautiful compared to sei bello, for example, bella in my case, in Italian, because it sounds cuter indeed. Carina sounds way better than bella, so yeah, I prefer it. Thank you. I consider it a big compliment. But I'll miss you. I know you will miss me. Basically, I will be off just for 9 days actually. But I prefer to avoid the streaming right before going away and right after coming back in Denmark. So that's the reason why it will be 2 weeks. I'm sorry, but I will miss only for 1 weekend. So this weekend and the one when I will be back, I will be there. So maybe we can consider to play something together. Why not? We'll see. We'll see. I'll make a shrine on Palworld the day one of no player stream. No! If you want to take pictures and share them, I will be so curious. Hello, Gabbiano. Pick you other 2 people. It's fine, Snow. Maybe they are lurking. It's fine. I know I have a lot of lurkers that love to stay here speaking with me, chilling with me while listening to music. It's fine. It's fine. I completely understand their perspective because I am a lurker with other streamer mainly. It's hard for me to speak, not because I don't want to, but simply because I have to focus on work for the majority of time and I can't focus so much on writing in the chat, otherwise I wouldn't work for the majority of time. When I watch other streamer, I do that while I'm working. So it's hard for me to focus how I should be, unfortunately. Here I would love to make it more precise because we're going to make it swing a little bit. So to that. Okay, let's do this. Finger like this. This is too big, definitely too big. Let's make it smaller and not so tight. Perfect, like that. Okay, I can't make another dot here. Okay, I think like that can work. I should move the microphone because it's in the middle of marons, as I say in Italian, in the middle of my balls. So okay. Okay, say that I think I can delete some stuff. Yes, confirm it because it's too big. So let's do this. That one up here, I want to keep it, but shape it a little bit better. Something like that. And let's get rid of this. No, not of all that, but still. Okay, perfect. I never know if maybe that can be useful. So now I think all of this kind of stuff I can consider to auto-generate the mesh, but probably I have to fix it. Yeah, indeed, for some reason here it's always broken, as you can see, but we will do that. Now, step by step, we will check everyone. Let's see. Here seems everything all right. Maybe we can shape it a little bit better. So I'll do this. Make it happen. Let's make it bigger here so we can go to details. Don't think I did it really badly, but it's fine. It's fine. It's fine. Okay, something like that. This wide can be good because I want to move the entire part and not only that. Okay, the rest is actually fine, so we can keep it like it is. Here a little bit smaller in this case and more precise. Okay, and the same thing happens here. Do you like my sound effects while I'm doing this? Okay, and here we are with this one. Okay, auto connect, and here we are. Let's see if we can delay. No, I will keep everything here. Never mind. Let's do this part too. No, I'm stupid. It's well done. This one, I'm satisfied. Okay, here I must fix some areas because they are cut down, and we don't want that. Let's make this part. Actually, it's not bad like this. I can consider to keep it like this and see if I need to mesh it more properly. But right now it's not bad. What's this? Let me check. Here it's all broken. Of course, I don't need to move this part that much, so it's fine to be kinda random. Auto connect, and it should be fixed now. Not completely. Okay, let's do this. Let's make it bigger. Yeah, okay. Hello Holly, welcome. So solo un po' di italiano, and it works. It works. You even declined it properly because I'm a female, so you said Carina and not Carino, so it works. I learned it because I lived in New York and worked in an Italian restaurant. I know they are kind of popular there, also because of the presence of Little Italy, probably. So maybe that's the main reason why. But yeah, they are really friendly, so I'm not surprised if you maybe befriend some Italian people there. I'm not really surprised. We have so many games we could play that don't need anything intensive, like America and Cards Against Humanity. Yeah. Palwords require a little bit of presence, and I should say that right after completing the game, I didn't abandon it, but it shared the same destiny that I did with my Pokemon games. After completing the story, I dropped them, and not because it's a bad, but it's not an MMO. If it was an MMO, it would be way easier because I just needed to jump in the server and playing with you with my stuff. Instead, no, we have to start over again. We have to use mods. It's so tiring. It's so tiring, really. It's difficult when you both use your hands for drawing and speaking. Yeah, that's the thing. It seems stupid, but it's like that. I'm finally free and don't have to explain the difference between energy and power anymore. I'm happy about that. Must be exhausting repeating all the same time and the same exact stuff all the time. So yeah. Oh, but that sounded so interesting, Oli. No, don't pull thing. Let him rest. Don't oblige him to speak about it. I don't want this soundtrack though, so I'll change it. This one is way better. What is the difference between energy and power? Is energy that thing that is measured in volts and power in ampere, right? I would also have to finalize the edit to send it on Discord later. It's fine, crazy. Take your time. No rush for that, absolutely. Thanks instead for doing that. You are Italian American, oh, that makes sense. Consider though that I discovered Italian American are really different from native Italians for a lot of stuff. Not in a bad way, but we have different cultures anyway. Despite we are similar, we have different cultures anyway. That's amazing in some part because let's see how much we can be different just because we lived in a different place. I think when I will ever have children in my life, the same thing will happen with them because they will be half Danes, half Italian basically, and it would be nice to discover their reaction about it, I guess. Okay, let's make it a little bit like this because it's too much on the corner and we don't want that, and this one is weird for some reason. Okay. Wait for a second and I will come back to you. I'm fixing stuff. It seems good here. Let's see if it's... Why this triangle is like this? Okay, I'll make something like that. I will delete it and make it on my own way. And if I do this... Oh, finally, here we are. Okay. Back coat. What's back coat? I did it. Yeah, I did it before. Am I stupid? Okay, I don't need to change it that much, so it can stay like that. Even this one. Okay, I've rigged everything. I missed the hat. Yeah, I missed the hat now that I think about it. So... let's fix the hat. Wizard hat. Here we are. I needed to rig everything. Oh no, I did it partially. What's this? Okay. This is the shadow. Okay. Okay, so I needed to rig everything here. Okay, not rig, mesh. I use always the wrong word for everything. Here it's not bad. I would love to make it more precise, probably. Yeah, and it's cut down, I can see. Okay, now you see how many parts this even hat have, but yeah, this is how it works, unfortunately. Would love to avoid, so maybe we can do that in this way. We erase the dots here. I can't completely, but it's fine like that. Okay. Needed to fix it a little bit. Here we are. Can you go? Thanks for the follow. I'll check your name. Give me a moment so I can see what I'm doing. Just for that, not for other reason. So wait a second. Give me a moment to finish at least the outline of the hat. I'm near that, so... Okay. But this is from Christmas. It's a little bit early for that, but I enjoy the music, so we'll keep it, okay? Christmas time is summertime. I'm pretty sure a lot of Italian would love it already because it's fucking hot there. On YouTube you can't hear the music, guys. I'm so sorry for that. It's because of the algorithm and will shut down my stream just because of the music. That's the reason why. In Twitch it's easier to share the music at least. So during the live only, but at least I can do that. It's you. Yeah, let's defrost Mariah Carey media. Why not? Yeah, let's do this. Let's do it really in advance, but it's fine. Okay, a lot of details, but I needed to make it wiggle a little bit. That's the reason it's like that. Here, actually, I would love to, because this part should move alongside with this part. So I'll make a mesh just for that. Let's call it bottom at. Yeah. And so everything here is together. I need to mesh the rest. Okay. Yeah. Just American named Jeff. No, why? But if we have to talk to battery storage operation investor again, and they seem to not know the difference, I will flip the table on them. Yeah, I think it's kind of important for them to know the difference, just a little bit, the basics, you know. They are working in the environment, so of course it's important. If you make a mistake, it's okay, but if you make me feel like you don't understand it at all, you and my friend will have a hard time with me. You're going to have a bad time. You cross the line. So yeah, you have to show them how it's done. And then we go into the discussion if the Hulk keeps the Emperor alive or not randomly, because Warhammer is always something. Entschuldigung. Why Entschuldigung? Because of what he explained. Entschuldigung, you say that when you say Entschuldigung, I remember the word. It's not a way to say bless you, right? It's like excuse me. Is it like excuse me? I don't remember. It's a sorry. Yeah, it's a sorry. Something like that. I don't know why I was using it for bless you. But I had this, yeah. Yeah, I remember it. You see, I read it properly, despite it's kind of difficult, because I remember, I know German a little bit, okay? No, I will love to explain it to you and everyone here, but not to people that should know this before talking to me. Yeah, that's a thing indeed that I was talking about. Thanks, Cobalt, for the follow. I think I already learned about that in school, but just forgot about the specifics time. Me too, I should know it, but actually, I spoke about this topic with my husband recently. It's impressive how much you know and you don't know it, because we think to not know anything about a topic, but if we think deeply about it, we actually know how it works. It applies these kind of topics, especially in physics or stuff like that, because we think to not know, but instead we know a lot. We just need some time to focus on it and actually thinking properly about its solution. But for the majority of time, the more we think we don't know, the more we know, actually. Don't know if that makes sense, but it's really interesting. It is like that. No, it's not, unluckily. We would love to be like that. Gesundheit. Yeah, you're right. Gesundheit. Thank you. Easy, just start a mushroom farm and you are done. Get some good fighting going and it's all okay. Mushroom? Why mushroom? Yeah, I like guanciale. We use it a lot when we do carbonara, for example. It's basically a particular kind of ham, but that comes from the cheek of the pig. That's why it's called guanciale, because the cheek in Italian is guancia. And so, yeah, that's the reason why we don't eat usually raw like that. We prefer other kind of ham, but it's a common ingredient for carbonara, for example. Your excuse because the media is also not helping. Power is faster, you can do work, and energy is how much work you get done. This is the most simple way to explain it. Makes sense. And you pronounced Entschuldigung very well, in my opinion. I studied German. That's the reason why I'm not skilled because I'm lucky or whatever. I remember it kind of easily. So yeah. Orcas 40k are basically mushrooms. Really? I don't mushrooms? Okay. Thank you. You thirsty in the good part of the Dunning-Kruger effect. Sorry, I miswrote it. It's fine. I get it. It's fine. Did they smell the word carbonara? Yeah, we spoke about carbonara indeed. And I'm so sorry to see how different the recipe is worldwide, because the original one is the Italian version of it, of course, but I see carbonara used with cream in Korea, purple carbonara. I'm not joking. For some reason, purple carbonara is a thing. Okay, you know what? I'm going to show you. Wait a second. I'm going to show you. Purple Korean carbonara. I'm not sure what they use to make it purple, but it's fine, I guess. A ramen called like that. Excuse me. Ah, no, not carbonara. Wait, I wrote it badly. No, actually, I find the ramen anyway. What the fuck? Sorry, excuse me, I have to show you. Why if I write purple carbonara, I find a lot of this kind of stuff? It's called like that? Sorry, let me check. Hot chicken flavor. What's the link with carbonara? Why I have all this kind of stuff? Wait, purple carbonara cream. There is something like, excuse me, what? Okay, what? But yeah, trust me, by the way, they have a purple carbonara. I'm not sure how they managed to do that, but I don't know what kind of ingredients they put on it to make it purple. Oh, here. Oh, thank you. It's called a purple pasta, but if you check it in Korea, it's carbonara for them. Not sure what they put on it to make it purple, but it is. So it's not carbonara. They call it like that, but it's not carbonara. It's fine, I guess, right? It's fine. Okay, whatever. Keep your secrets, I guess, but it's fine. Okay, let me read. I use the offer for guanciale and pasta alla matriciana. I also make my cannolis my by hand. Cannolis by hand are really something. I'm not sure if matriciana is not popular like the carbonara worldwide. It's basically the red tomato version of carbonara with no eggs. It's really similar to that. They come both from Rome. Not sure if they should use guanciale for that one, but a matriciana is a really niche recipe for foreigners. So you should try it because it's really tasty. It's also a little bit spicy, depends where you eat it. But yeah, it's really good. I recommend it. I'm not sure if it's compulsory to have guanciale to make the recipe properly. I'm pretty sure you can use whatever, but yeah. Might have asked this a while ago, but what's the difference between guanciale and bacon? They come from a different part of the pig. Bacon, I'm not really sure where it comes from, but consider that guanciale comes from the cheek of the pig, and it's a little different taste and little different flavor compared to the bacon. That's the main difference, the origin of the source, we can say, of the meat. So yeah, and that's the fat. That's also the fat. Yeah. Your typical form, as a shapeshifter, I can say the fox is my main one, so this one. It's actually a dog, but since the breed from I'm taking inspiration from is usually mistaken as a coyote, as a fox, it makes sense to be like that. And I'll drink. My second form, I think it can be considered a creature now. Then a sort of monster with 4 eyes. Then there is the dragon. Then there is the soda pop. I have several forms. Yeah, I have several forms now. And the next one will be kind of something. You will see that. The next one I'm planning to do will be kind of something. Oh, the belly. It's from the belly. Thanks for saying that. Just eat normal carbonara. Yeah, indeed. But, you know, that's why I don't get mad when I see different variation, we can say, of Italian dishes, because we Italians do the same with Asian food, for example. That's why there are a lot of fusion restaurants. So sushi, I can't speak. That's the reason why there are different kind of sushi restaurants that are called usually fusion restaurants, because we basically mix the taste of Italian people with the taste of Asian people, and that's why it's called like that. At least we admit it with the name of the restaurant. At least we do that, and we know it's not the same, but it's a thing. We do that a lot, but we can't really think about it sometimes. Foreigners do the same with our food, and that's completely normal because what we are used as a taste, it's not shared worldwide. So maybe other kind of people, for example, Korean love spicy food. For us, our way to spicy food is not that spicy, so they needed to put more stuff on it, okay? So they exaggerated, they exalted the flavor to make it more spicy, even if it shouldn't be without the spiciness, you know? We do the exact same in Italy, but for different kind of dishes. That's why I don't get mad when I see variation of Italian food. The only thing is that you should call it in a different way, or like American carbonara, Philippine carbonara, Korean carbonara. At least I know it's a variation, but that's not the original recipe. Also because what happens is that they think this is the way we cook it, but it's not. It's a variation. At least in Italy we state that from the name, but no, worldwide it's not a thing. Poor our recipe are completely destroyed worldwide because of that. But yeah. Roman pasta dishes are carbonara, matriciana, and gricia. I don't know the gricia. Maybe I heat it in the past. Oh, thanks for the bows. I heat it probably in the past, but I'm not sure what it is. What are the ingredients of Grisha? I don't know it. Probably I heat it though, but I can't recognize it like that. Turtle as well. Your voice is pretty. Thank you, Jackie Do, for saying that. Mi stai facendo sanguinare le orecchie. Non rompere, mi spiace, Ale. Mio marito ha deciso... sorry, Italian moment. Mio marito ha deciso di giocare a LOL quando io streamo. Sono cazzi tuoi, ok? Sono cazzi tuoi. Veramente cazzi tuoi. Perché, basically, there's a friend, Ziga, hello, that's complaining that he's hearing me from my husband's microphone because they are playing League of Legends together. And he's complaining about it. It's not my fault if you hear the stream more from my husband's side instead of the live stream. It's him that he shouldn't play while I'm streaming, because otherwise this kind of stuff happens. He's right next to me. Of course this happens, so excuse me. I'm so sorry. You were complaining about the American food, by the way. Okay, you're fair with that. You had to write it complete. You had to make the complete sentence, because of course I would think about something else otherwise. But yeah, it's a carbonara without the egg. It's basically pasta with ham, bacon, guanciale, whatever you want to use. Okay, yeah, I heat it, so I made it also by myself without knowing it was called Grisha. So yeah, perfect. Perfect. Il cacchio di LOL ti pugno. I'm calling it liberated carbonara from now on. Yeah, literally. No, non mi lamento perché sembra che ti abbia il suo microfono attivato, che sento sacrilegi della cucina. Ridammi i miei salvo. No, never. Basically, I know, but we must accept it because we do the exact same thing in Italy. We do it properly, at least, because we know how to merge flavors for the majority of time. But still, we do the same thing. We can't actually complain. We can't actually complain about it. Maybe, yeah, for what I was saying, yeah, they should actually call it in a different way, at least, like we do in Italy for the majority of time. But yeah, the background, then I guess it's fine. It's fine. It's fine. By the way, by mortacci tua, as Metal Wolf say, is a way to say damned you or something like that. It can't be translated literally, but we say it a lot in Italian when we want to say you brutto disgraziato. I say disgraziato a lot in Italian. Disgraziato is like literally disgraced people, but used to say shame on you, bad guy, or something like that in a more funny way, in a funnier way. But yeah, something like that. By the way, let me focus for a moment again on the artwork. If I manage to recalibrate, can I? Sometimes the tap doesn't work. But when it wants, not every time, when it wants, it's fine. Oh, we can absolutely complain. When I found out how Salmon calls Bierkrug, I was so confused. How he pronounced it? I guess not Bierkrug, probably Bierkrug, Bayerkrug, or mab. I'm pretty sure they read the sharp S like mab, like a b instead of s. So, what's a maskrug? I can read this, but I don't know absolutely what it is. So it doesn't work because you have to smile while you tap. Oh yeah. I have to consider that. Maybe when I smile, it will work. They know that I'm smiling, so it makes sense. You call it a Steinmag. Steinmag. Stein is, I don't pronounce it any other way. Not Stein, because consider rule pronunciation in Deutsch, guys. I in German is pronounced I. Stein. Okay? Stein. Say it like that. So that's the reason why it's pronounced in that way. It's a pronunciation rule. It works in every word. Every word. So like Einstein, that's the reason why indeed it's read in that way. It's not Einstein, it's Einstein, because EI is pronounced I in Deutsch. And that weird B, you probably couldn't recognize. It's like a long S, so like the snake, like the snake, exactly like that. Yeah, Stein is right, indeed. He's like, don't listen to the Lin. No, he's right. I'm sorry. He has a point. I'm sorry. I can say that because I studied German in the past. I know. I remember at least how to read that. I won't understand a thing, but I remember how to read it. So you can't fool us, miss. I'm sorry. I would love to listen how you pronounced it. So because it seems to be so terrible for how all is complaining that now I'm curious about it. Make an audio where you pronounce the stuff how you think it's supposed to be pronounced. I'm curious now. Do that. Do that. I'm curious now. You have to. Whenever there is something related to you, Salmon, and we have to make fun of you in a nice way, of course, not in a bully way, I have to know. I'm sorry. This is a rule. You are my mod. It's assigned in the contract. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. This is your destiny. I'm so sorry for that. You had to read more carefully the contract before signing it properly. Oh, yeah. This is what you get what I want to do and why it's moving like that, right? Okay, now what's this? I'm not sure. Okay, I get what it is. Okay, so it's this one. Okay, so the bottom hat, when I move it, should be, yeah, all this. So let's put it accordingly. Here we are. Oh yeah, I have to reshape some stuff, I think. I forgot. Because now, oh, I forgot the line. Where it is? Here, sorry, I forgot you. I'll rig you now. No, rig, I'll mesh, not rig. I didn't leave it, but okay, let's work in this way, it's fine. It's fine. Alright, I guess. Okay. Okay, let me do this. I'm focused. Look how much I'm focused. From here, so it will intersect. It's impressive how sometimes I'm going so straight with the mouse, because I'm using the mouse, not a pen, to make all these. A pen is not that required for this technical stuff. It's impressive sometimes how precise I can be. I'm impressed by myself. Not every time, but for the majority. Okay, like this it's fine. Now I have to remember every time to remove these dots. What's this line? What the fuck? And that's it. Okay. So line hat, it must stay here. Front hat. No, I didn't. How it's organized here? Ah, because this is... Ah, okay. Wait, no, I have to make another group for this. Under hat. Let's call it like that. Let's see if I will move only that. Yeah, perfect. Okay, this is what I wanted. Bottom hat is all this. Perfect. Look how weird it is without... It's a elf now. It's a, no, you know, folletto. Fairy, a pixie, or something like that. Yeah, now it's a pixie just because how it's done, the hat here. Umbra... it's fine to be there. Actually, yeah. Okay, let me mesh it quickly. Probably I have to fix something, but for now, let's see. It's actually kinda good, but probably want the line here to be more precise because I want to make it really bouncy. So let's do this. Let's do this. How it should be done. I read it soon again. Give me a moment. Focus here. Okay, let's do this part here. I'm pretty sure it will be needed. Okay, and the same thing here. Not so near the edge, or instead of doing that, yeah, we can fix the issue like this. Okay, I think everything else is good. So now let's fix the bell. Probably, yeah, I have to move it a little bit. This one must be precise. I don't have to deform so much this, but a little bit. And I have to check again, since I made this VTuber like 2 years ago. Not sure if it was last year, actually. I have to check. I don't remember how I structured it. Also because considering it's an old Gif-Tuber, my style for rigging and meshing it has changed a lot. So I have to check how I was doing stuff here. So I'm sure at least to give something similar to the original product. I should recommend to my old customer, if they want an upgrade in the physics of their VTuber, now that I think about it, only for all the guests, not for the new ones, of course, because my style for rigging stuff is improved, first of all, and secondly, it has changed a lot. So I have to consider to propose something like that, to give a sort of newsletter for saying that yeah, because I change it a lot. Yeah, consider an artist, you can say whatever. I would love to be stuck with one art style only, but year after year I improve or I change my style a little bit. It's impossible to avoid that. I thought that it was possible to do that. No, it's not possible, guys. I have to consider, yeah, to accept this. We will always change and yeah, to offer something like that to my customers too. Okay, in this case, I think this tool can be useful. Here, there is a problem I see of merging. Now I know the reason why. Now we'll check. So we can do wee-woo, as you can see. But here, there's a problem. Yeah, that was the contrary. Okay, now it's good. Before it was not. Okay. Now, save, just for being sure that I won't lose anything. Now, time to check the physics, because I need to see how everything is linked. This is the Gif-Tuber moving. I made the tail wagging without the animation here of the body, because in the new VTubers now I also make it move accordingly to the movements of the rest of the body. Ah no, it is, okay, it is a little bit weird, I should say. You won't move this fast actually in reality, but still. Yeah, you do something more like this, makes sense. Okay, no, it is, oh my, where the tail go? Under the hat. It's better to have it completely behind the hat. Wait, I have to see it. Go up tail. Because it goes up here. It's not, I don't manage to do that again, incredible. How I did that. But yeah, I can see the tail shouldn't be in another place. Wait. But actually it's right to be like that. Ah. I have to check how to fix this. It's not that visible, but still, I don't want it. Because it goes inside, you see? There was a moment now. I'm thinking. I know no, actually, I know the reason why it's like that. It shouldn't be like that. Because, or yes, maybe. No. It has a point instead. Okay, wait. I know how to fix that instead. Okay. Now, it shouldn't happen anymore. Let's see if I'm right. Yeah, okay, perfect. I fixed it. Never mind. Okay. Done that. This is important. It's a matter of order of layers. The position of layers in the canvas. That's how I fix that. I have to give a physics to the bell here accordingly to the movement of the head, so it will swing, And the same will happen with the hat. So I have to give a physic to the hat with the axis Y movement, and that's it. The rest will follow something. Oh yeah, here something weird happens too. Look at the shoulder here. Yeah, definitely. Okay, I have to fix this kind of stuff. Here it's nice, here not, absolutely. It happens when the head goes up. I have to check everything. I must be ultra careful of everything here. Okay, so where I put it though? Sorry, let me check. Aha, erase. I should make a toggle for everything else here, but it's fine. Okay, okay. By the way, because here, where I put the physic of the output, cheek tuft, hair, physic, hair, chest, I put it here with the hair physic. Okay, first of all, let's make a toggle out of it. Not for the sweater, but let's create another part here. Can I put it down? Thank you. Okay. Wizard outfit. And let's make it green. I already used the green shade here. Let's make it yellow. A bright one though. Okay, wait a second. Wait a second, let's make it a bright, oh, really bright, I should say, but it's fine. Wizard, I didn't even write it properly. Wizard outfit. Let's make a toggle. And I'll follow the same thing. Here I animated only this part. Okay, I can check it later. Oh, my style has changed, even the organization of all these folders. Okay. No, not another folder, but I want a layer. Okay. Toggle. Wizard. Let's call it like that. And yeah, like that. Now, focus moment for a moment indeed. I will make this invisible here. So when I do this, perfect. So the hat done. I need this too. So if I make it, oh, now I leave it like that. So if I go, okay, perfect. I need to find here the rest instead. So Armel Wizard, it should be this one. So I do this. So okay, I miss one arm. And should be, I don't know. It's this one. Not sure. Here. Is that right? No, indeed. Why it's here? Shouldn't be here. Wait, I hope I won't make a mess. And we're going to discover it. Is it? Yes. Okay. So, toggle for this. And, so perfect. Now, voila. Okay, now. Oh, my hammers are not working anymore. Excuse me, Vinian. Vinian, excuse me. I needed to move. Ian, hello. All good. All good. I can't move my harps anymore. It's. I hate when Vinian does this. Okay, wait. Wait. You see a thing. Hello. Taking Vinian open again. Perfect. Wait for it. I will appear suddenly with my chest. No, with my hips, actually. Here I am, sorry. And here I am. Perfect. I don't even have to recalibrate. Perfect. I was saying, I was trying to do this and you couldn't see that. So I was like, I'm moving my hands, excuse me. Gustav, hello. Sorry, I was focused. And I want to see now, if I turn it on, now I can see how I handled everything. I was not so well organized before, I should say. I'm way more clean with all my layers and stuff, I should say. But it's fine. It's fine. Different way of working. Because here, I didn't animate at all the thing here, but I animated the strings a little bit. And it's moving just accordingly to the breath. Okay, something like that should be already visible with this one. Indeed, it is. Everything seems fine apart from some areas I can see here that don't work actually.
The only thing I want to see in your mouth is that water bottle. Now what did I tell you?
Here is not so broken anymore now that I changed the position of it. Okay, I need to fix this area though, because it's not working even the breath here. So even here it shouldn't overlap. This part here shouldn't be like this. Should stay behind. So okay, I need to fix that. Everything else with the breath is actually fine because it's following the whole physics I put already, so I don't have to. I want to edit a little bit this part because only this area is moving and not this part of the chest. So I'll fix that. And apart from that, yeah, the breath is fine. I just needed to fix a little bit the arms, especially with these movements, and then to make the physics of the hat when the head moves. In this case, this is for jiggly eyes. Yes, tail, ears up and down, like that. Okay, I made this kind of stuff already that time. Arms way. Yeah, it's something else related to this, but I think I have to check it. So to check arms way, physics, and that's it. I need some focus here, but first I read the chat. Let's toggle this because that's what we need. And yeah, no, I'm not liking. No. Fahrenheit is never said like it should, which is funny. It's Fahrenheit, I think, for the majority of time, but it's Fahrenheit indeed. I'm obligated by the contract. You are. I'm sorry. At least you accepted. Not you accepted, but you are. You are renouncing to your destiny. It's fine. A muskrat is just the traditional jug you use for the Oktoberfest. Ooh, okay. And it is 1 liter in volume. And the massa is just another word for unit of measurement. Ah, massa! Like we say in Italian, I didn't realize it. In Italian, it's basically the same, but with double S instead of sharp S. And with the A at the end, so massa. It's written basically in the same way, but not using the sharp S. And with the A at the end. Only not complaining about my pronunciation. Muskrat, I did call them Steinmucks because it is how it's pronounced from Americans here. So Steinmucks, I guess. Fun fact about the German language that even many Germans don't know. Putting DOS on the E like it is E desperate it from the other vowels doesn't form umlauts. No, wait, I didn't understand. Putting DOS on the E like this E desperate it from other vowels and doesn't form umlauts. I think it's pronounced like a long E. Ah, separate, okay. I was confused, I did, okay. Like it's separated from other vowels and doesn't form umlauts. It's read like a long E. I think, in the Italian way. I only know a bit of German due to similarities to our and from having to learn and translate instruction books for machine shipped from there. I can pick a few words, but far from perfect. It's fine. It's normal. You don't know the language, so it's completely normal. I would do the same with Swedish, Danish, and stuff like that. I have to say something, but only because it was so funny to me. It's fine. Do you have an example for it? I have to be honest, I do not know one, but since I do like other subjects more, I can also just be one of those Germans that overlook it. Why not? It's fine. Whatever you prefer, you can be whatever, Ollie. Don't worry. Fleira, I thought you were already in Italy. No, starting from next week, not this Tuesday. Starting from next Tuesday. No, I'm here, AB. I see that you are rigging. It's a little hard to do it. I tried in After Effects for homework from my university, and let's say that doesn't work very well. I'm not sure how After Effects work, but the basics I think are kind of similar to Live 2D. Live 2D, it's the software I'm using right now, and it's for Vtubers stuff for the majority of time, emoji. You can use it also to animate, but I think After Effects is way more suitable at that point. If you want to make short animations especially, you can do them here. I'm pretty sure there are more suitable tools and more efficient tool though on After Effects. And don't worry, Tian, it's normal. At the beginning, rigging, meshing 2D artworks, it's messy because you need to know the fundamentals, you need to understand them. It was a long process also for me. Consider I was doing that while I was working, so it was not that continuous flow. I had to stop, and I was studying only when I had the free time for doing that. But it required me a year to master how to do that for VTubing at least. I can do animation now softly with this, but it required me a year. I'm pretty sure I hate Adobe. I would love to avoid other subscription. That's why I'm trying to avoid to buy anything related to Adobe package. But I should consider in the future to use After Effects too. I need to get used to the HUD there, but I'm pretty sure the fundamentals are the same. And even with the 3D stuff, if you know a little bit how to rig and mesh 3D artworks already, it's better probably. So yeah, I know it's hard at the beginning. It's completely normal. I don't know if I drink, so I do that now. Hydrated. Let's do this. Okay, now let's focus on the breath at this point with the toggle on. I have to see where the breath is. I think here. Here, I can see it already. Let's select everything I can. So maybe I can... I used only this for the breath. I'm crazy. Okay. Oh my god, I'm way more precise now. When I did this artwork, let me check, because I know it from Procreate. When the fuck did I do this artwork? How many years ago? One more? I optimized so way better now my work. Oh my god, I'm crazy working only on one deformer for the breath. Am I crazy? Really, I'm crazy that when I created this 1 year and 6 months ago. Okay, almost 2 years. My style and my organization has changed so much. I don't work like this anymore. Oh my god. Can I fix that? Okay. Okay. I can do this. Okay, let's do this. Oh, mom. I move it. No. How can I could I work like this? I'm crazy. I am crazy. How? I can't believe that it's not working. Okay, I'll perfectionate it. I will improve the breath, at least for this, because... Oh my god, okay. Okay. Let's fix that. Let's fix that. I need this, probably. So, I can actually consider to use this. I'm thinking how many time I need that, but I can work with blend shape now. Okay. I'm criticizing my own work, guys. I'm thinking how can I handle that. Here. The major problem is here. And here. No, here. These two. I can consider to make it linked to the breath, like the other part. Okay, I'm thinking. It's a matter of... Imagine mathematics going around all my head. This is what's happening right now. Okay, so let's call it a scarf, wizard, breath. Another deformer just for this. Wizard, breath. Okay, so it's smaller. Why 2 of them? Ah, yeah, because it's wide. Okay, okay, now it makes sense to be like that. Okay, let's make it with more dots. Maybe like this, yeah, and 2 division. Okay. So now, like this, it's fine. It deforms when it's easy. You see? Perfect. How the fuck did I consider the previous method good? Really, I can see I improved with this. My god, I'm so impressed. Okay. I deformed that though. Wait a sec. I must be precise here. So let's do this like that. It's fine. And now, okay. There's a problem there. Just a tiny... Okay. So now... Button. Actually, it's fine. But okay, I can fix it. With this music. Okay. Okay. So... Okay, it can work. I improved a lot. Oh my god, for this. A lot. And here... It's moving in a weird way. We can fix that. And actually I can see a blank spot here. So we'll fix that. So now Na 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 na. Macarena. With Silvius with this music, but and this shoulder shouldn't actually go down. So this is the problem, not the okay. So and okay, so okay. Here it's fine now, but okay. Okay, I want to bump a little bit this part, just a little bit. So, oh, way more precise. Okay, I want a little detail here. I notice. Okay. We'll do the same up here. I want to be precise now, so. Na 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 na. Okay, this part too is weird. Let's call it up scarf breath. Okay, so up scarf breath. We make it like that. Oh, yeah, also the zip, it's useful. Don't deconcentrate me. I want my fluff back, thank you. Okay. No, what I'm editing, okay. Na, 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 na. No, not like this though. I want to move it completely. I don't want to deform that so much. Okay. Back coat, which one? I think it's better to pick both of them here. So actually, I notice a thing here. There are some blank spots here. Yeah. Okay, fixed forever. Okay. Let's see if it's all right now. And more or less. Not so much. I exaggerate. Okay. Checking and now do the same thing here. And move it a little bit upper. Okay. Okay. I think it's fine. Here, down here. Body wizard. I wanted to make another one for this. Breath. Coat wizard. Let's call it like that. And because here I want to oh, I made it work. Going down like that, okay. So inflate so yeah, I'm right. This must go like this. So more like taking a big breath and this part going down a little bit. Not so much though, just a little bit. Breathing. Inspire. I'm taking myself as a reference, so when I inspire, my chest becomes bigger and my belly goes a little bit down, so shoulders go a little bit up too. So I should consider to move that too. So, and okay, so it works like that. One thing I want to edit here though. No, not from here, so yeah. Up scarf. This I don't remember. No, nothing. Okay. I can see. Not so much though. I just a bit. Okay. Okay. It works like that. Let's save it. Now let me check it here. It doesn't change anything for the body, of course, but if I put this, okay, it works. Okay, now done this. Yeah, I have to check if it works with this physic. When it go down, I have to fix this area. Okay, everything else seems fine now. Yeah, I just have to fix the arm. I need to get where I put the movement. Armor's way, I don't think so. Arm's way. I think it's here instead. Let me check the arm's way figure. Here. Okay, found it. So here, for that, it's this part always. So we'll make another thing, another deformer, and we'll call it scarf wizard way. So I know it's related to that. And here we are. Oh, wait, I deformed it badly. Oh yeah, also because... No, actually it's fine for this. You see how much work and thinking is required with this kind of stuff, guys? It's impressive, right? Here, I want to see how much it is. Okay, not so. Here, a little more down. There's something weird. No, actually follow properly. Okay. Here, there's a little tiny one, but there is. Here, why it's forming? Okay. Okay, fix that. Fix that. Let's see if everything is all right here. This is the best preview I can have. Yeah, now everything is perfect. And now here too. Okay, avatar. I will add a little bit of physics. A little bit here, probably. Just a little to make it swing a little bit. And nothing else, actually, because it's kinda tight to the body. So yeah, I will just make it wiggle a little bit with the zip too. And the hat physic. Okay. So now I'll take as a reference this one. And I made this... because here I worked like that and make this for some reason. Okay, can do it way better now. So let's do the physic with a blend shape. Zip physic 1. I was saying it in Italian. Uno. The same thing now. Replicate, but let's call it 2. I will make no, two of them. It's fine. Even one, because it's a kind of stiff object, but let's make it bouncy. It's fine. And the same thing will apply for the scarf. Let's call it like that. The scarf physic 1. And now replicate scarf physic 2. Okay, so for that it's fine. I'm considering to make another folder for, but maybe it's too much. No. Okay. Let's call it instead Bell Physic 1. Thanks for the follow. Give me a moment. And this Bell Physic 2. Then what else I can move? All the hat. Let's go. So hat physic 1 and replicate Math, physics 2. Okay, I need a lot of them. You will see why. You will see how it works. I think this is the funniest part for creating a VTuber. Now you will see the reason why. Now for the zip, I think I'll work directly, instead of using the former, I will work with the mesh itself. On both of them, since it's a bland shape, so it works. And to make it work properly, and in an easier way, make it in this way. So let's just make it swing for now, not like this, not with this tool. Okay. The wide movement only here, so something like this. You see, pa. Let's exaggerate it even more. Then I can fix the range of it. Let's exaggerate, perfect. And now just a little bit of, it shouldn't move like that, but just to give a little bit of bouncy feeling, why not? Just a little bit, nothing more. This is done. Now the same thing for the scarf. I think even here I work directly with the mesh. So I created a blend shade out of it. Going to make something like that. Let's see if it works. Yeah, if I use the same tool, of course it won't. Yeah. It moves a lot. No, it's better if I move it in my way. At this point, though, I will make a deformer just for this. Scarf, physics. And let's make... No, like this it's fine, but I don't want two of them.
The only thing I want to see in your mouth is that water bottle.
Now
what did I tell you?
Always be hydrated. I want only one of them. Can't find out that. Like this, perfect. Now, scarf physics 1, scarf physics 2. I will do them manually. Now you see. I'll drink, give me a moment, not like this though. This way. Wait. And now only the tip. A little bit. Trust me, the effect later will be something. Wee. And here it's more wee. Okay. Now the bell. The bell will be kind of fun. Okay, so the bell physics here and here. Let's make a wide movement here. Something like that. And something, no, my bad, I moved the wrong one. Okay, and something like that. So okay, like this can work. Let's exaggerate more this one. Okay, now only the little bell here, just a little bit. And I would love, maybe I should make more movements for the bell only though. And actually, wait, I can work on it even better. Not sure if it will edit the path before. No, perfect. Okay, it's easier, perfect. This is what I wanted. You see, so only this part move basically, otherwise like this can be fine, but we can exaggerate and make it more bouncy, because why not? We always like this kind of stuff, right? So blend shape here, let's make it wrinkly. No, I needed to edit it. So like this, it's fine. Okay, perfect. Let's save. Save and baby. Yeah, I should unlock the save redeem when I do this kind of stuff, because on Procreate it's easy, here not. I have to remember it. Yeah, I drink. Because I need to Wait, like that is better. I don't need the pen actually though. Oh, wait. Oh, don't need the pen because I'm using the mouse. Actually, the theory behind it is can be difficult. Once you get it, it's kind of easy. You have to play with it a lot. You just need to know what you're touching because otherwise it won't work. It's more with this kind of stuff. I think it's more understanding the HUD and how it works instead of everything else. So now the hat. The hat will be kind of something. Okay, the hat. I don't know if I should make everything move. I think though. So where are you? The wizard data in its entirety. So we can make it in several ways. I think though it's better separate these two. Okay, let's start with one. Let's put it. This is a wait. I have a problem. Otherwise, thankfully I remember it. Wizard at physic. I abbreviated with PH. No, actually, you can do that. Twitch doesn't matter about bestemia. Don't say racist stuff. You know what? Why I was saying that, right? My husband playing League of Legends and then he can't rant properly because of me. So he can say bestemia, but he can't say anything else. So avoid the racist pun and stuff like that. Thank you so much. Okay. Okay. Saying that. Okay. Saying that. I will make it really bouncy, considering I'm moving up. When I move up, the hat will go a little bit down, but I'll use the contrary here. Or I should... Wait, here it's important, I think, to understand it. No, it's not here, but it's here. So up, okay, so up, go down. So... And let's make it a little bit. So, go down like that. I want to exaggerate it. It must be really animated. Hey, floppy. Okay. And when I I look down, it's become bigger instead. No, not out of the canvas because otherwise it won't be visible and we don't. Okay. So okay, floppy head. Perfect. Actually, it can work all together like that. Would be more precise though. Only up and down. It doesn't move with axis X, so I don't have to move it like that, but I can make it a little bit bouncy. No, wait, I forgot. Okay. You'll see the magic soon of what I mean. So, something like that, let's exaggerate. The same thing here. So, okay. Okay. So, now, I want to do another thing though. I'm thinking how to do that. Let's do this bottom at physics 1 and the bottom at physics 2. It has a lot of physics, but it's fine. You will see why I'm doing this. The bottom hat, I didn't rig it anywhere, so I can use this deformer I already used. Let's do this. In this case, though, no, I will use the deformer. Never mind. Not sure if I will actually use this, but let's make it out of curiosity. Let's make a super bouncy head. And move here. No, wait, I moved it. So, what I was editing, okay, no, fine. And here, it's a lot of movement, but it's fine. Let's exaggerate. And now only the external area instead. So flop it, I think. Oh, the galaxy. I forgot. I want to do another thing. I want to do another thing. For doing that, I can take advantage of this movement, I think. Yeah. Also this one too, actually. I can do that since it's a blend shape. Not this one, but I needed to move this. Okay, this all together. Okay, wait, I'll make a deformer. Galaxy physics. So with galaxy physics, I can add it here in all these. So when I move, also the galaxy will move a little bit because I want to make these effects. Just a little bit. Make it. Okay, this is achieve. Now the same thing here. I want it to correct. And now go down, you go up. Let's make it the contrary. Oh, I like it a lot. Perfect. Okay. Here. Little bit up. And you go. Na 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 na. Okay. Maybe here is better to do the contrary though. Wait a second. I'll make it over. I have a better way to make it. So you go up, you go. Let's see. Better, yes, the effect I wanted. So you go inside, you go outside instead, and here the contrary. You go in. Right? Okay. What do you think of it for now, guys? Now you will see the magic happening. And I'm done with this Gif-Tuber case. Okay. I needed to explain the customer how to do that. But apart from this, it's done. Okay. Let's add the physics to the rules. Here, save, first of all. Na 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 na. Okay, output setting. So the arms way, I can make it the thinking where I should put it. With the arms way, but also inside the breath. So I should make a breath parameter that there isn't here. Okay. If I don't need it. Jiggly eyes physics, I don't need it. One thing though, oh, you shouldn't be visible. I notice it now. Okay, we can hide it, no problem. We can hide it, but for being sure of what I'm doing, indeed, it's a blend shape though. I can move it. Because I have to make it invisible here. So I can make it here. Here. So yeah, that part shouldn't be visible. So now, when I do this, phew, perfect. Okay, I didn't notice that before. So now, let's make it with the arms way a little bit with the head movements. I think I can apply it in other stuff. Yes, I can. I was thinking. With the arms way, we'll put something else. Very fast. I'll move it a little bit here so you can see it more properly. I can consider to put a little bit of physics also with the rest. We can consider so the zip only a little bit maybe, so the first one only. The scarf only the first one. and a lot with the head here, so everything here. Okay, let's see that how to make it work. Let's try with the 20. Let's look at the zip. You see it moves a little bit now. We want it a little bit more, so let's try 50. It's fine. Maybe not sure if it's too much. Doesn't make sense completely, but we wanted the character to move, to be expressive with the body movements for what he has. So let's put it like that. The scarf physic, let's exaggerate it. Let's see how much it is. It's barely visible, so it's fine. Maybe we can exaggerate it even more. Let's put 200. Okay, it can work like that. It can. I don't want much movements, but a little bit at least. Maybe I should consider to add the other one. Because it's emphasized also by the breath at some point. Not yet, but it will. So in this case, add the second one. And let's make it ultra exaggerated. Let's see if it works. Yeah, it works a little bit. Let's make this one more, so. Okay. Okay, so the bell physic instead. Oh, here it has to move a lot, this one. So let's try with 100. Is it? Because it's with the hang. But it's kind of stiff though. It's because of the setting. No, wait. I'll add this in another way. The hat physic will be in another part. Let's keep only the zip and the scarf here. So probably you are not understanding a thing of what I'm doing, but believe in the process. If you have a question, feel free to do that. Allora, at physic, wizard at physic. Let's underline it. At physics. Physic model, I don't need that, but here, yes. Probably we use the physic, the preset of the fur. So, input setting, add movement, to be this one. Let's make it on angle, 100%. Let's see how messy it will be, because now I'm pretty sure it will be messy. Everything here. Let's try. Oh, finally. Okay. Can be longer though. Let's try with the tail one. Not sure if it's convenient. It's no, too stiff. Okay. I can create my one. Not a deal actually, but oh yeah. Okay. This is what I wanted. Okay. Perfect. So basically what I'm doing is editing the length of the line here, of the arc, we can say. Make the movement smoother according also to these parameters here. Oh yeah, this is what I want. And now let's exaggerate with the bell. Oh, okay, no, wait. It's weird. Wait, I want to see how it works with the other two. But I missed it. Sorry, can I check one thing? This is just this. Okay, weird. How weird. Okay. Not so much, maybe. Why it's bouncing like that? Okay, wait, probably it's because of this also. Okay, let's do this with 20. Okay, it's weird. It's pulsing, but I like it. I don't know why it's much pulsing. It's nice. It seems like it's ringing, so it makes sense. Okay. Okay. It's fine. It works. It's fine. It works. Like it's going more further, you know? Okay. Okay, okay. It can work. It can work. Now, same thing with the rest. Let's make it exaggerate because I want to see how it works. It's so cute. Okay. Okay. it can work. Oh, what happened to my fluff? Okay. It can work. My arms, please keep working. Maybe it's too much. Let's make it more. I want to see. Okay, here it's too much because it's exaggerated. It's normal to be like that. Okay, I want it smoother. It's fine to be like this though. Okay. I'm confused. Is it? I wanted to make. I was confused. Maybe, let's keep it to 100. Also because I have to put the rest. So I don't want to exaggerate that much. Okay. Okay, it can work. Maybe though. If I make it less exaggerated, but the second one exaggerate. Wait, I want to be sure what I'm touching though. Ah, this is the shrink part. Ah, okay. Okay, no. At this point, 100, this one, and this one, let's try with 30%. It's too much sometimes, so let's make it a little bit less. Okay, this is more natural, absolutely. Okay. I want to try this thing. Okay, like it how it is now. Okay, now maybe it's better to check out. Okay, this one is like this. Okay, let's make this 50 and let's make it 100. Let's see. Oh yeah, I like it. The more physic part you have, the better it is. The better is the result because it merges properly in a good flow. That's why you have to make multiple parts for it. Yeah, depending on the strength, it will move also accordingly. Whoa, 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 whoa. Perfect. Okay. I like it. Okay. Okay, physics of the hat done. Now, of this part a little bit too. Now, physics related to the breath. I want it to move at least a little bit, just a little bit, not so much like now, but a little bit. So, breath jiggle, let's call it like that. And we use the jiggly eye reset again. And this work with the breath. So, here we are. Breath angle, not position 100. So according to the movements of this, it will move, and we'll add the head thing, the hat thing, sorry. But actually everything, also the zip. I have to put everything back. So the zip, let's try 100%. I think it's too, yeah, it's way too much. It's way too much. Let's put 30%. Like this can work, and now, no, 100. It's no 500. Sorry, didn't want. Yeah, slightly visible, but this is the effects I want. So now, let's see, it's too much probably now. Even not that much. Let's exaggerate the second. The second is too exaggerated, so let's try with even this one. It's fine, okay. The bell, it won't move that much, but okay, this one let's try with 50. No, it's too much. Slightly. 30%. Even less of 20. Because it will bounce more. It's not moving anymore. I did a I don't remember this part. I can't merge effects all together. Oh, really? Okay. Because I'm noticing it's not moving anymore. Okay, I have to make other... Okay, never mind. I forgot about it. They can't coincide because now, if I do this, now they start moving again. Okay, I have to call it in a different way. Welcome back, Salmon. I'm almost done with this one. Almost done. Wait, let me recalibrate a little bit. I'm streaming already for 2 hours. I'm here for so long. I also lost myself speaking at some point, but yeah. Hello, Gina. I hope you're fine. Yeah, I have to replicate it just for the breath. Really. I'm sad about it, you know? Okay. Oh. What if I replicate it completely? Let's see. No, I have to... What was the thing? Because wait a second, I'm thinking. I can't use the same parameter for everything. I need a reference of my own work. I need a reference because I didn't remember this issue. No, I have recent file. Let me check on because I don't usually make them work together, I guess. Check for a moment because how did I handle the fur here? Because you see it's moving anyway. I don't remember how it was supposed to work. Chick physic. Let me check. Physic. So, and with arm's way, yeah, it's not needed with arm's way, of course. Sorry. Ear physic. Okay. Ear physic 1. And with the head, neck, belly jiggle, vestigial, naked waist, make time. Neck. I don't remember how I... Sorry, I want to check. Give me this. I don't remember my homework. How I avoided that problem because there's a way. There's always a way. Look at her. I'm thinking. But I make it move more. Ah, okay, wait, no, I had the illumination. Now I remember. Okay, wait, I remember. Because I put it with it, okay, I have a solution for this. I forgot it, okay. No, sorry, not from this project. Waskoi, sorry, thanks for allowing me to study you. Okay, now. I completely forgot this problem. Yeah, okay, I have it now. Add and these movements too. Add Z. I have to put them all together. My bad. I'm stupid. Okay, so now. Add Z, it's this, right? Yes. So let's put it. Ah no, but wait, I'm stupid again. I'm working on the wrong one. No, and don't enable it. Wizard at physic. At this point, let's make it on position. Should work in the same exact way. Maybe too much now. That's so different. Yes, it is. Oh my god. Okay. Okay, no problem. Actually, no problem. I have just worked in a different way for it. Where is it? The breath. I lose the breath. Here. Okay. So, angle. This is 0 for now. Position. Too much. So let's make this 60. The zip is working. I don't remember what. The breath jiggle, I don't need it anymore. Can I delete? Yep, go away. Would you no, 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 save it. Save it. Okay. Don't need. I lost myself for a moment, and now I have to understand wherever I put stuff. I want it to move a little bit. The arms with the zip. I'm not sure if I should. No, at this point. Can I move them in some way? Copy. I think. Perfect. Perfect. I want. Do not connect it with the arm's way, but the rest. Delete. Okay. So now, wait to move it because I want to see how it moves with the breath only. Here it's a little bit too much, so let's try with 40%. Like that can be nice. Yeah, it moves a little bit, really slightly, but if I do this, it works fine. So maybe too much. Maybe too much now, so let's fix it. At this point, let's add tip 2. It's fine, have fun, uncle. Thanks for the company until now while I was going crazy behind it. Thank you for the company, really appreciate it. So weird when. Okay, wait, I have to make it less exaggerate. Thank you. Have fun, have a nice evening. Thanks for passing by, uncle. And thanks for the good luck. I need it. I'm almost done, though. I'm almost done. Oh my, yeah, I needed to fix this too. Yeah, maybe 200. It's too much now. Okay. I will wait now. Not 500. My bad. Sorry. Sorry. And a 0, that was too much. Okay, now it works everything. Okay. I fix it. And I want to see if I can make it even exaggerate. Not sure if I should consider an angle, even this one. Let's see. It can work. Let's try the difference with the too much. That okay? It's more flowy like that. I prefer it in this way. I think it's done, guys. We have done it. What you think about it? We have completed this add-on. It was an extra outfit for Halloween. I just needed to export it a little bit. What you think? What do you think about it? Do you like it? And it was partially hidden, my bad. What you think of this kitty cat? Do you like how flowy it is with its wonderful hat now? Even the galaxy effect there is inside the hat. Perfect. Now let's save. I will export it with you. I need to update the texture atlas because I have not the hat inside of it. So let's put everything where it should be. Each other. I prefer to make it manually in this case instead of relying on each other. This. Oh no, my god, what did I do? I didn't want to. Let's put it here. This is like the UV map of 3D stuff, but here and done like that. No, aha! Whenever I select everything, they go. Can I select only the thing I want, please? It's impressive. Oh, I didn't want everything. Thank you. Let's maybe here. And right, yes. It here. Also the zip, it's barely visible, but it's there. I increased the DPI by mistake of my mouse. I think I did. Wait a second. Okay, like that is fine. I lost it. Oh no. Wait. No. Oh no, I lost the zip in all this. Where is the zip? Oh no, I lost it. Thank you. Thank you. It's actually a kinda old Vtuber because now I make them more properly. But yeah, I lost the zip again. I lost it so tiny. I lost it. Where the fuck are you? Can you come with me, please? I can't even see you. But it's not this one. Come on. Why it said it's that one? It's not. Wait, it's here. It's here. Here. I found it. Oh, okay. Finally. Okay. Unset textures only so I can see everything. Oh my god, finding everything. Okay, you can stay perfectly here actually. You come here with me. Let's move this guy a little bit up here maybe. So the more you save space, the better it is. So also because everything must fit, so we need to be extra careful, please. Line up. Okay, this one can stay here. This one can stay here, right? Yes. This one can go here. Maybe this one is more... maybe I can make them coincide. Yeah. Okay, you know what? Okay, perfect. Oh, perfect. You were in the middle of everything. Okay. Can stay here. If I need, probably, if I have to do in the future another outfit for him, I will probably need another image for the texture atlas. Yeah, I have it probably. No, I want to keep them. Are you crazy? How can I save it? Oh, okay, sorry. Sorry. I didn't want to, sorry. Let's remake the texture atlas. I'm trying to recalibrate in the meantime. I didn't expect to make 2 hours out of it, but I lost myself speaking. It's fine though, it's fine. Okay, don't need the wallpaper actually, so I will just remove it. Here, perfect. Here we are. Everything good? Everything good. Seems everything. Yeah, everything is smooth with the right line with no pixel lines. Perfect. Save it again since we have done the texture atlas. And now export it. I'll show you how to do that. Export runtime as a mock file. Yes. Everything here is good. I have my Vtuber folder, so let's use it not in local disk but in my Google Drive. All my project. Can I select it? I don't want to rename it. Excuse me. Okay, thank you. Okay, you will see all my folders. It's not a problem. It's super well organized, as you can see. I should have a folder for him. Juicy. You see a Juicy somewhere? I don't have it? Impossible. There is oh, the Nightmare Sky Sekai Shadow Smolder not zero. I don't have it. It's weird, I don't have it. I saved it somewhere where I shouldn't. Let me check. No, but I don't think I did. Oh, I don't have a folder, but not a big deal, but okay. Okay, weird. That's really weird. Let's create a folder. But sorry, what's inside? Let me check. Weird, I don't have it. I did a mess probably. It's fine, not a big deal. Let's save it though. So can I check? You'll see that with. It seems weird. Probably it's not saved in a folder, maybe, but weird. Really weird. No, I have it. No, because I already created it. Because I just created it. No, I can see it from here. What the hell? Is it a zip? Ah, because it's a zip. Ah, okay. Okay. It can be fine to have another zip. No, it's fine. Maybe though. Let's call Juicy Wizard add-on. Open and save it here. Will require some time. Let's wait patiently. Patiently, it will require some time. Oh, no, I don't know what to do if at this point, since it's not completely early for me. I don't know if I should start the Amaya one. I'm lagging because it's saving a really heavy thing. Okay, I have everything here. I think I'll do a thing here. I'm checking, sorry, I didn't want to hide it from you, but it was because the problem was it's here, but it's zipped. That's the reason why I want to do a thing now. So let's go back here. It's fine if you see some of these, I don't care. But look how organized I am. I can find everything immediately. Let's go here. I want to see the differences. I opened the same one, of course, my bad. Okay, sorry. Juicy Wizard, here we are. This is what I wanted to see. Juicy cat model. Everything about the model, I have to keep it as it is. Okay. But I have to import all of these. Item spin? No, I don't really need to do that. Everything else I should juicy cat VTuber JSON. Not sure what is that, but I'll discover that. Because I have to import it on VTube Studio. Let's see if I can do that without messing up the trackers. Not the trackers, but the webcam for face tracking. I want everything here. I don't have the JSON here. Not sure what it is for. Okay, we're going to discover that. Great. Let's copy, paste, because we have to import the entire folder on VTube Studio now, and to see if it's going to work normally. I'll check it myself before giving it to the customer. Everything else should be fine. This is the previous texture, right? Yeah, indeed. This is the previous texture atlas. And now I have the updated one. This is one. Okay. So, I don't need this anymore. Now, we have to copy the entire folder. It's fine, thanks, Gabbiano. Now, I will do this here because you will see my PC stuff, the secret part, so give me a moment for doing that. I have to remember where everything is, though. Give me a moment. It should be Steam. Steam app, if I remember well, because it's a Steam application. Common, and now I should see the VTube Studio folder. Indeed, it's this. VTube Studio data. Is it here? Not sure. Model blending. No, I think yes, it's here. Streaming assets, maybe. Live 2D model. Here we are. Okay. Let's see. I should have two juicy cat models now. One for the wizard and one not. Okay. Save it again, and it's never. You never know if you missed to save something. You got the subject of the focus model. Why? What do you mean with that? What do you mean? Look at my wonderful desktop. Okay. The face tracking won't work because I'm not using the VTube Studio assets right now, but I don't care for that. I just want to see another thing instead. Steam, yeah, I know. Go away. I don't want to you. Let's see. So I do this all this kind of stuff before closing the stream. It's opening in another full window, so wait, it's not in another window, in my other monitor, so wait, before let it load. Okay, here we are. Not sure if my trackers will, but I don't have it. Ah, you see, turtle. Oh my, turtleception. Okay, wait a second. Turtleception, we don't want that. Wait, okay. Okay, you see him moving the mouth part of. Okay, I have two juicy cat, but they are called in the same exact way. How wonderful. Which one will be the one with the with the outfit? Oh no, you have to discover it now. But I guess this one, because the microphone is not working here, should work with the other one. No? No? Really? Interesting. Which one will be? For God's sake. Okay, it's fine. It's fine. Let's find it. We'll find it out really easily, actually. I'm just lazy. That's it. I'm just lazy. Tail toggles, weather toggle. Let's see it from here. But I think I need to make the toggle. Otherwise it won't work. Yeah, it's an expression. Okay. Create a new expression. Wizard outfit, sorry. Look how, they updated it. It's more organized now. Wow. Okay, I got the right one, so I got the right one, okay. It's way more easy to check everything now, here, as you can see. It was not like that before. How wonderful. Okay. Everything is moving, so perfect. done. Let's make the toggle width. I don't know. I don't remember absolutely the buttons, so I will make that unset expression. This one, wizard outfit. Let's call it wizard outfit. Key combination. I don't know. I don't know. Let's make F1. Not sure if I give it to something else. No, perfect. So I can't move it, but it's working for sure because I imported it from the rest. I can see all the stuff here. So it worked. Okay, it's ready. It's ready. It's not taking my microphone. I want at least to see. Not auto say juicy cat wizard add-on, so I can recognize it at least. No, it's too okay, wizard. It's fine. Okay, it's too long. Whatever. We'll do what you prefer. Okay. Okay, everything is here. Perfect. Why the microphone is not working though? Because I don't have any camera right now because I am using the iPad. Where is the microphone? It's actually fine. It's working, but camera on. Where is the audio set? Live 2D controller, sound effect, microphone. Use microphone. It's supposed to work. Why it's not? Because I'm using it in another software. It's because of that. Hello? No? Weird. Why it's not? I didn't set the microphone. Why it's not moving? Especially. Wait a sec. Let me see. There is actually a mouth. Mouth smile. Yes. But it moves only because why with the turtle it's moving instead? I don't use enough of this software to remember everything. Why it's moving with the turtle? So let me check the turtle. Turtle, hello. Why you're moving with the microphone instead? Let me check this. Maybe it's something useful also to know for whatever. Maybe it's can you stop? It's something useful to know at least for this. Why it's moving with the and not the other. I remember scene. USB connect VTube Studio. I'm not using it right now. What's the trick behind this? Use microphone. Preview microphone audio. Lip sync. Advanced lip sync. Because I put the lip sync maybe, and it's not a thing there. It may be this. Let me check. Troubleshooting, guys. You see, it seems stupid, but at least I want to know. Sorry, sir. We have to do an audio link thing. Yeah, no, it's working. I reload. Excuse me, sir. Can you move the mouth according to the? It's working. Set up in model. This will delete the parameter mappings to the following. The new map is no. Indeed, I don't want that. It's weird. I'd have to discover why. Well, it's not a problem probably for the customer. He already set everything, but it's really weird. Why it's not moving? But can I check if it's happening with the other avatar, like this one, for example? Hello? Yeah. Huh? I don't know why it's like not a big issue because you're supposed to speak and use the web camera anyway, but still, it's something nice that I can move the mouth without using the camera. It doesn't move much, but at least. Okay, discovered something. I have to check the reason why behind it. But apart from that, yeah, everything else is the same. So, microphone, maybe lip sync settings, something like that. I don't know. But everything else seems fine. So, tracking quality, auto start, camera on, go back to default. Link I blink sensitivity, mouth smile. This is for camera though. That makes sense because this is a camera setting. So. I'm not sure. This will be a mystery. Not sure why. On my, maybe because this is a completely rigged avatar compared to the others. Something interesting. But okay, whatever. Okay, guys, we did that. It's ready also to give this to my customer. I just needed to give the file. That's look at it. I'm sorry that you can't see. You can see it moving here, but I have to set the camera for VTube Studio and remove the other one, so I prefer to avoid doing that. Thank you so much. And yeah, I hope you like it. I can see everything moving properly, even here. Yeah, satisfied, all satisfied. And we are done. I'm not sure actually if I should continue a little bit. Not with the Amaya one. Yeah, it was a naked cat. I can consider to go back to live 3D for Amaya, but I won't manage to work that much actually. So bring him back. I'm sorry, I can't, Zerstin. I can't. I'm so sorry. But we have finished with that one. You will see him streaming if you're curious about that. Juicy the cat. Search for that. It's my son. Search for that instead. And it will work, so you see him and not me using him. Also because I would be an imposter. Let's go real fast in just chatting. Real fast in just chatting. I don't need the sticker anymore, so go away. And actually, I can find maybe the channel. Wait a second. So let's go back to Juicy. It should be called or Juno the cat or Juicy the cat. Let me check for that for you. I think it's Juno, the cat. Let me search for him. I'm following him, I'm pretty sure. I don't remember the name exactly. Juicy cat. Thank you, Oli, for that. I'm checking it so I could share the link of the channel, but I can't. I can't find him. Your wallpaper is really cute. Thank you, Jackie, for saying that. I appreciate it. I really appreciate it. I hope it's really expressive for you. I hope. At least. I can't find the channel, for God's sake. I follow him, so it should be here somewhere. Let me check in the offline channel. I follow a lot of creators, so it will be a hard time. Are they in chronological order? No. Let me check. Let me check. Maybe I can find him. Give me a moment. Let's try. Found it. Perfect. Found it. So I can link the. I can shout. It's better. So Juno with the H cat. You will find him streaming here, guys. He's one of my customers. So instead of looking at me using his avatar, look at him using the avatar, especially with the new outfit I just created for him, okay? I think it's better in this case. I'm not sure how much he streams because he's not saving bots. So I don't know, I can't tell you about it. But yeah, consider to check the channel instead. Consider to check it, okay? It's something. Apparently, whatever I'm doing with you, my bodybuilding routine is working. It's a good thing. You're going to the gym, you're following a personal trainer. I drink. Okay, I spin too, of course. It's fine. It's fine. I get it. It's fine. My fluff, of course. Wait a second. I'm happy about that. Taking care of your body shape and of your health is always... Really? Really, you managed to center my armor completely. But yeah. Hello, Zazo. Thanks for the strawberry right on my nose. You completed but centered my hand because of that, but okay. Okay. By the way, I think I will call it for today. I will speak a little bit in the meantime, but apart from that, I will call it for today. I didn't expect to spend 2 hours on this. I thought it was quicker, actually. My bad. But we can check to raid in case. What you think about it? Next Friday, let me check my schedule, my own schedule, my work schedule, not the stream schedule. Yeah, depending on how things will go tomorrow morning, I will stream hard or not. Depends how much further I will go with the project of the School Wolf. It will require some time though, because it's kind of complicated to rig everything there. But we will do that. Depending on how much work I will do tomorrow morning, we'll see if we do art stream or something else. So yeah, Ophelia, say it like that, it's weird, but the rest is fine. The rest said it like that, it's really weird, no? Let's see, we can consider to raid someone. And there's Don't Jinx It. Let's visit her. What you think? It's a really popular artist that lives in Denmark, actually, but she's from UK, United Kingdom. Not exactly sure from where, from there, but yeah, she's working on an illustration, I think. Yeah, a maid illustration for herself, I think. I think it's her character, but I'm not completely sure. We're going to discover that. I got my war modem from, yes, we go from there. Yeah, it's the Jinx It one. Yeah, of course, let's raid her, absolutely, guys. Let's raid her. Thanks for the messages. Consider to copy paste the message on Don't Jinx It chat so we can share some love, guys. See you on Friday morning, and let's see if we'll do art or something else at this point. I hope you're going to have a wonderful evening, guys. A wonderful rest of the week, and be mindful, next time will be my last stream before the break, okay, before going to Italy, so be mindful and be there to say bye-bye, okay? I won't be there for 2 weeks after that, so yeah, see you guys in later today on my social media and whatever, and have a wonderful evening. Let's say a big hi to Don't Jinx It, okay? Bye-bye. Well, makes sense. Denmark is a good country after all. It makes sense.